The Director General Industrial Training Fund, ITF, Joseph Ari, says Nigeria's educational system needs to be tailored to meet the nation's numerous industrial needs. Ari believes that the high rate of kidnapping, banditry and criminal offences in the country are not unconnected to the high number of unemployment in the country and therefore must be addressed. The ITF Director General was speaking this Thursday in Abuja at the first national summit of the fund with the theme Skills for Employability and Job Creation. Clearview TV's Rose Audu was at the summit and now completes the story.
The summit hopes to promote collaboration among relevant stakeholders to tackle the menace of unemployment that has continued to confront the country and find means to provide employability for the teeming youth. So, what needs to be done? The Director General, Industrial Training Fund, Joseph Ari, speaks.
The reasons for the summit, which is the first to be organized in over 60 years as an independent nation, are not far-fetched. Across the nation today, no day passes without reports of kidnappings, armed robbery, mass killings, and other heinous crimes. In the event of arrest, most of these perpetrators claim some form of tertiary education and blame unemployment for their dastardly acts. From what the federal government has done and is doing, it is obvious that the unemployment situation that has persisted is not as a result of the lack of will and commitment of the federal government to find lasting solutions to the problem.
The ITF Director General further points wrong perception of skills acquisition in the country, non-availability of working policies for skills acquisition as some challenges that must be checked to attain meaningful height in national development.
Why has unemployment continued to defy all solutions that have been thrown at it? As the organization responsible for the development of indigenous manpower for the public and private sectors of the economy, we are firmly placed to understand and appreciate what the challenges are. Key amongst them is the absence of clear policies on technical skills acquisition as a vehicle for job creation and poverty reduction, as well as the lack of synergy and cooperation between agencies with mandate for skills development for job creation, leading to disparate efforts that are yielding little results. Another important obstacle is our perception of skills acquisition. Till date, many Nigerians still believe that hands-on skills are a preserve of the poor and the disadvantaged in our society, as they are viewed as dirty, dreaded, and dangerous.
Addressing the summit, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who was represented by the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Adebayo Adeniyi, pledged total support for the ITF to ensure that Nigerian youth are trained, empowered, and lifted out of poverty.
This summit is therefore vital, as it will come up with recommendations that will assist governments at all levels in initiating policies that will equip the current pool of unemployed Nigerians with requisite skills for job creation and entrepreneurship, thereby turning around our quantity advantage to productive advantage.
In her goodwill message, the Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment, Marian Katungo, commended the ITF for its unrelenting efforts and charged well-meaning Nigerians to key into the vision of training and empowering the youth for a better Nigeria.
What is required here for me personally is effective collaboration between industry and academia. We hear a lot of statements being made that our youths are not being skilled, but we need to see in large numbers industries who get up on their own, approach academia, approach the NUC, approach National Board for Technical Education, and sit down and design curricula and say these are the areas where we see the skills gap. But if we just keep on talking industry complaining, the academia trying to struggle, these things will not work. Where countries have moved forward, there's effective collaboration. We want to see more laboratories, maybe oil and gas sectors, setting up laboratories in the universities, carrying out research. Therefore, by the time these students come out, they are already ready to be integrated in the job market.
And since coming on board, the Industrial Training Fund, under the leadership of Joseph Ari, has trained and empowered thousands of Nigerians in different skills and vocations. Rose Audu, reporting for Clearview Television.